It's all right, Mum. Have a lie in. I'll make you a brew. Hey, those were already weighed out. I think you said the boss was over everything. If he finds out that bag's light...
Why should I play everything by Harvey's rules? What, just let him walk all over me?
Yeah, from what you've said, I think he literally would.
Well, won't find out, will he? Get yourself some new trainers and, get your mum a mop and a bucket. This place is a tip.
So who's Harvey? And is he going to be showing up next?
No, and I've never met him.
Jacob's right, this place is a tip.
It's fine. Everything's gonna be fine.
Throughout the winter, we met entirely virtually.
Me and Nina screen chat a lot.
However, this evening, the chair has insisted that we meet here. I suspect it's in order to challenge one member's claim to have made a comprehensive tour of steam locomotives.
I'd love to go on a steam train. It'd be a great birthday present for Nina.
The tone in which the chair uttered the word Photoshop, rarely heard outside of a court of law. Ah, Nina.
Hey, Asher.
I need to go to the wholesalers. We are perilously low on rice, since today's specials are chili con and chili sin carne.
Shall we do something tonight? I can come over.
Roy's got his train enthusiast meeting later.
Have you?
I did mention.
Mine then. I can chuck my dad and Addy out.
How about tomorrow or next week?
It's fine. I'll play the sympathy card. I'll remind them how truly horrible Corey was to me. At 7 o'clock, at 6.
I'm working till 7.
7:30 then. Look, I'll pick a film and we can get pizza again. I'll see you later.
You wagging off?
No.
I saw this tweet about a new hotel in town. Shannon's? Oh, okay. Well, they're doing a deal to get the lights up, like dead cheap. We could hang out. I've got something that could cheer you right up.
If you want to cheer me up, you could take the other kid that's turned up to my foster home, dump him at your cheapest chips hotel.
You getting hassle? No, I can never work.
He's a druggy enough as it is, Tar.
What's wrong with having something that makes you feel good? I mean, look at you. Miserable. What I've got, you'll feel like nothing else matters in the world.
I'm skinned, and before you say it, I'm not looking for some other way to pay in some sleazy hotel.
Well, it's not sleazy, and no charge, actually. So... That's my lift, Sarge.
Asha, you coming to mine after school?
Oh, soz. No can do.
I'm up for it. Are you seeing Nina? She could come.
It's not a date if you pair her there, is it?
Aw, so cute.
Was he, chatting you up?
No, he was trying to sell me something to make me feel like nothing else matters in the world. Apparently some hotel's got an offer in town.
What hotel?
Shannon's. I can see some gangster still some bloke whistles at him in the car. And he's a scared little puppy.
I'll, catch you later.
Hope those grapes aren't for Peter. Dad's already bought some. He's going to take them to the hospital this afternoon.
Was he? We're going to have loads of grapes we don't need then. He's actually getting discharged.
What? Nobody tells us anything. Steve! Yeah. Peter's coming home!
Oh, great.
Oh, great. Shall I ask Roy then if he can rest up there?
No, you won't. My dad won't have that.
Well, I'm not having Peter under any stress.
Me? I've already apologised for you know what?
They're trying to convince me to abandon him.
That was a misunderstanding. And anyway, is he allowed grapes?
Is he allowed them?
Wine, innit?
Steve, shut up. Don't worry, there's not going to be any stress here. And Steve will remind him how sorry you are, won't you, Steve?
If I'd have been right about him being drunk, you'd have thanked me.
I will try to get him to sound sincere.
And I'll try and get Peter to accept graciously.
It'll be all right.
Right.
So how about doing a few shifts here after school, honey? You know, earnings instead of handouts.
Fine. I'll get a few more shifts at the cafe. But it'll have to be instead of homework.
Honey, I am trying to teach you the value of honest labor. Why? Because that's my job as a father.
Look, I'm just asking you to help me live my life without neglecting my studies. That's your job as a father too.
Oy, oy, oy. Okay, 20.
I need 50.
You're 50? Well, but you having on this pizza gold leaf? Honey, what's the money really for?
So there's a hotel, but it has a really good offer.
Oh, a hotel? No. Come on, if you were seeing a boy, I wouldn't
But I'm
just...
not though, am I? Please, Dad. Look, I promised I'd be honest with you, and I am being.
No. Look, we need to talk about you, about Nina, about you sleeping together.
Fine, I will ask Ardy, even though he'll charge me interest.
Oh, this venue's got a helipad. Blooming great H to park on, look.
Well, we could get Debbie to paint a W outside an hotel if you want something to park on.
W for wedding car.
For Webster.
You said we could look at a couple more venues before you said yeah to Debbie.
Well, she can't hold the date forever.
Well, get a shift on then. There's two on my list that look amazing.
Well, we could just take Debbie up on her offer. It's a freebie. Who doesn't love a freebie?
Yeah, good point. I mean, who needs blow the roof off, remember it forever, wake up fully clothed needs up when we can stay at home and open a bag of crisps? Save everyone a few bob.
It is symbolic of the do what one likes culture, which is permeating modern society.
Our freedom of choice.
You know, I've seriously considered taking chips off the menu when chili con, or indeed chili sin carne, is a special. In my cafe, it is a rice dish.
What about half and half? Rice and chips.
An abomination.
What can I get you?
Can I remind you that my daughter's only just 16?
Right.
And as the older partner, I really do think that you should allow Asha to set the pace.
Is it the movie or the PC disapprover?
Because if she was seeing a boy, I'd certainly have concerns about a hotel.
Hotel?
Too soon.
Did she say I was pushing her?
No, not in so many words.
Because
but,
this is the first I've heard, so unless you want a chili with rice, I suggest you have this conversation with Asher.
Okay, I'm, misunderstanding.
I was thinking Grandpa.
What's Mum said? I thought you two made these decisions with Tiana.
Yeah, look what happened last time. No, we got a fresh start this time, so, how about Pops?
Sounds like something contagious Mum would treat on the ward.
What have you come as? You're supposed to be a rugby man, not football.
Making an exception for my nephew's team.
I'm sure I could sort you out some tickets, Uncle Ronnie.
That's my boy. I'm planning to be a regular in the stands now. I found a new project locally.
A new job?
Yep.
Listen, I've been thinking about Granddad, or Grandpa, or Pops.
He thinks he gets to make the decisions while Mum's in Birmingham.
Birmingham?
Yeah, Aggie's aunt's got long COVID. Either that or she's trying to escape us.
As if.
What's the new job?
Oh, I'll tell you all about it later in the pub. Celebrate.
I can't. I've got training. But I'll run for me.
Oh, and name-wise, I'd go for Gramps, but for you, Grumps.
See you in the pub. Oh, and you should text Aggie, let her know about the new job. She could do with cheering up.
2 specials. 1 con, 1 sin. Both with chips. Hey, so do you want to know what to bring tonight? Something to drink and a pizza cutter? That's a start. No, that's it.
Pete's run a film. No hotels. But your dad's been in. He thinks I'm rushing you.
Can't believe Dad's ruined it.
You listening? I'm saying no. Not tonight. Sprung out of nowhere.
All right. Sorry for trying to surprise you. Pizza then. See you ours.
Sometimes she seems really young. Oh, maybe I'm just too old for my age.
Well, the age difference remains the same from when you first met until now.
It just seems bigger now that we're together. It's like we're on a totally different wavelength. I don't know what to do.
Well, at the risk of repeating myself,
Go on.
honesty is possibly the way forward.
Finish with her.
Now, the fact that's what you assume I meant by honesty perhaps tells you something.
Should have texted. These socks. Disgusting.
I came to say sorry. I hurt you.
I wasn't hurt. Just disappointed. I thought it was a nice surprise.
I'm not sure sleeping together should be a surprise.
It wasn't about us sleeping together. Didn't you want to, though? I mean, we could have if... Have you gone off me?
I really like you.
But...
Maybe we rushed into it. You'd only just split with Corey and...
You can't think that I regret that.
You're younger than me.
Not loads.
Asher, I'm trying to explain. I'm older than I am, really. Probably all the time I spent trying to be the grown-up for my dad. And I feel like there was a buzz between us, but somehow us getting together, maybe it wasn't what the relationship was meant to be. We were fab as friends, like really close friends.
You said you really liked me.
I do, and I don't want us to lose what's good by us being together. It just makes us seem even more different. You must feel it.
Of course, but I just think we need to spend some more time together.
Or less.
I'm sorry I'm not here. But, well, apparently I got the wrong end of the stick earlier, but, I'm cool. I still kind of think you're better staying here instead of wasting my money on a hotel.
Dad.
But hey, what do I know, yeah? Bye.
I better get going. You're important to me, Asher, and I just think we're best as mates.
Totally. Mates, I was going to say the same thing. That's why I thought we should spend some time together tonight. To talk about being mates.
See you in the cafe, yeah?
All right, Jumpy. Follow me.
I've had enough of this. All of it. You know, I should be sat here looking at this rug, remembering playing with Oliver, not picking up pills off the floor.
Mum, chill. Look, got money, food. We're gonna be okay.
I just don't see a good way out of this, Si.
Don't worry. There will be. Trust me.
Are you two still meeting tonight? Thought you had a date. Cancelled.
Oh no, what happened?
Nothing. I just thought, yeah, I'd rather be with mates having a laugh. No, it got a bit full on. I'm gonna quit the cafe job too.
Yeah, well, I thought Nina was a bit too out there for you anyway. I thought you were going to turn up in thigh-length docks or something.
Nina's not weird. She's lovely. I think it's sad.
Yeah, well, I'm cool with it. You know, I'm back with the crew, so let's get wasted. I know where my dad socks the body.
No, I can't deal with a hangover with that new kid at my foster home. It's bad enough straight.
What was that Jacob saying this morning? Like nothing else matters in the world. Got cash? What? Judging me now?
I don't even know where Jacob is.
Yeah, well, find him. Bet you could do with getting off your head and all.
Don't send that picture to Debbie.
Why not? She can see why it's a better venue.
This is about winding her up, admit it. And she's been dead generous.
Yeah, but floor-to-ceiling windows. I mean, windows. Makes you wonder if we really need walls. Why do we have walls?
Because if we didn't, we'd be looking out the front at Rita in a dressing gown and rollers. You've not sent that?
You're scared of your own sister.
No, I just think it's rude to bombard her with pictures of other wedding venues.
But I love the warehouse one, and so did you. All right, I won't send any pictures until you tell her it's a no to the hotel.
A possible no.
A no. And you've got until tonight. All right, press send.
Oh, you started without me?
Nope. Last one here gets in the bed.
You stitched me up. I'm 5 minutes early. Can we have 2 pints of beer, please, Jenny?
Yeah, I'll bring them over.
Thank you.
I've left my phone where I'm staying. I wanted to text Aggie a picture of us two celebrating.
No, don't do that. She'll be upset she's missing out.
You mean she'll know you knocked off early for a pint? Anyway, I need my phone. I can show you a photo of the room I've taken.
Oh. Hey, don't just leave me here and go wandering. He's stopping here.
He tried to get a discount by offering to help me change the barrels. Like I haven't been managing perfectly well without a man around.
Yeah. Jen, Ronnie's a bit of a one. You want to watch him?
He's nice though, isn't it? For you. You know, he's so excited about Michael's baby. It's going to be you lot he's all over. Which should keep his hands off my kegs, eh?
What do you think dealing is?
A bad thing done by bad people. And I'd rather get it from you than Jacob. I trust you more than him. And he's not answering my texts, so...
Oh, you do right not to trust him.
Oh, you've changed your tune. What's he doing?
Nothing. I just think you should avoid him.
Then sell me some pills.
I can't. I am just the delivery guy.
Yeah, but I bet you've got some, though. I only want 3. See, you've got a bag full.
I've got a couple.
Then sell me a couple. Come on, you might not be a dealer, but you're right over your Uncle Jacob. See, you want me to tell everyone?
You wouldn't.
Oh, I would. And I'd tell everyone that you were the one that sold me the drugs. Unless you sold me drugs. 2 pills. That's not even dealing, that's just being kind. Jacob tried to make me go to a hotel room for them. Look, I've got 30 quid. 40. I'll tell everyone they're all from Jacob.
Fine, fine. 20 quid. But you never ask me again. All right? And if Jacob messages you, tell him I need to get hold of him.
Or maybe that tinty car's got a signal blocker. Look dodgy enough.
What tinty car?
He's asleep.
Wrong. You want to get your facts straight first, mind you. It's not your way, is it, to do that?
Look, like I've already said, I'm sorry, I thought you were drunk.
That's not what bothers me. Most.
Carla.
Carla, exactly, yeah.
Look, I'm sorry I told her to leave you, but to be fair, it did look like you were drinking.
And I told you I wasn't drinking.
No, you were slurring to me you weren't drinking.
OK. Apology done. Can we move on now?
You're meant to be a mate.
Oh, meant to be. What's this, all past tense now, is it?
Please, can we just move on?
Look, she didn't leave you, did she? So no harm done, and I'm not going to grovel, even if that makes me past tense.
Oh, and I heard about your grape gag. That's hilarious.
Oh, great. Did Carla tell you that?
I suppose you want me to apologise for that now as well, do you?
She's supposed to be helping, not making things worse.
Yeah, why not? Did you look in the mood to apologise?
Mum! Oh, they want their heads knocking together, the pair of them.
Who?
Your dad and Peter. How many times does he have to apologise?
Have you left them in there, scrapping?
Yes, Amy, I have. Somebody needed time out, and I've chosen me.
Well, choose Dad then. Grandad will be home in a bit, and he said if them two have one more row, whoever's fault it is, that we'd have to move out. He meant it, Mum. There. I've quit. No more cafe shifts for me.
So you're going to work for your dad then?
He wants to work.
But
Let's party. Turn the music up.
Oh, well, the florist's still open downstairs, so...
So?
How am I going to divvy these up?
Why didn't you ask Jacob for 3?
I'm not interested.
It can be so lame, Summer.
This isn't you. Why don't you just admit that you're upset about Nina
Oh,
instead
expert in relationships now,
Hey.
are we?
Look, we won't do anything in front of you, Summer, OK? Will we?
No. Look, how about I get you a drink instead? Anything you fancy from the shop.
What, stealing?
No, I've still got some cash left, haven't I? Yeah, I'll stick it in the till. Don't do it without us. I mean it. Wait for me. And put something else on. Something dancey.
Jacob, I've been waiting for you for over half an hour. I thought something had happened to you.
Oh, Jacob's got some proper rubbish games on this phone. Don't know what he spends his money on. Should have saved my money.
Who are you?
Me? Will Jacob not talk about me? I'm Harvey.
Where's Jacob then?
Just took him for a little drive. Dropped him off at the hospital after. Which is exactly what's coming to you if you've been ripping me off, son.
Me, as if?
I don't know you, Simon, so I'm going to give you the chance. If you knew anything about what Jacob's been doing, anything at all, now's the time you tell me. Right now.
I don't have to drink just to make you feel better about what you and Kelly are doing.
Look, we're young. We're supposed to do everything now and stop when we're old and boring. I said something dancey. What even is this? Kelly?
Kelly?
Come on. You be stealing from me and all?
No, I swear.
You know Jacob was? Into your pockets, man.
Why?
So I can see if you've got any in my gear. Where's that from?
It's my pay from work.
And how do I know that's not from selling pills you stole from me?
Because I've never stolen anything. I've never touched any of the deliveries. Surely your customers would have noticed if they were short.
That's true. That was only Jacob, yeah. Right then, looks like you got yourself a promotion.
Eh?
I'm a man down now. You need to step up.
Is she breathing?
Just.
What do we do?
Call an ambulance.
We'll have to tell them that she's taken ecstasy.
Yeah, of course we will.
But I was the one who told her to buy them.
This isn't about you, Asher. Just call.
Hello. Can I have an ambulance, please?
Right, you'll deal with me from now on. I'll be in touch.
I can't step up. I don't want to do this anymore.
You don't get a choice, mate.
But...
Hey, what? What? Hey, you owe me, remember? That game money nicked.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
Well, it wasn't mine, was it? I'm out of pocket.
Well, here, take this then.
Don't come close, you're mad.
What, how much do I owe you?
What, with interest, what, I reckon? 2 grand.
2 grand? You are?
What, you arguing now, are you? Hey?
No.
You're gonna have to work hard, you, to pay me back. Call you about your next job. Hey, and if you're a no-show, you'll be in the hospital with Jacob. You get me? You little clown.
Present. Well, at least it's not grapes this time.
Tracy said your favourite.
Did Trish tell you to buy them? Or did she buy them herself?
Sorry.
Did she tell you to say that at all?
Look, I'm trying to apologise here. Give us a break.
Steve, the only reason that you're here is because me dad and Tracy have put the screws on.
No, the only reason I'm here is because I was way out of order.
That's an understatement.
Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. You're me mate. Present tense. I love you, but, you know, I can't stand watching what you were putting yourself through. What you're putting Carla through, and your dad.
Cheers, man. Like I didn't hate myself enough already.
Sorry.
Yeah, so you keep saying.
Look, I'm gonna go and meet Amy and speed dial. Probably get a takeout. Do you want anything?
No, sir.
Right.
You've been very quiet since you got back from your break. I don't want to pry.
But you do.
Well, I will admit to a certain curiosity as to the reason. Simply, I've grown used to your somewhat idiosyncratic interaction with customers. It's meant that I've been able to take a back seat on such conversations, which has been a relief.
I went to see Asher.
Ah.
I took your advice, was honest, and said we should go back to being mates.
Well, I can't help but feel that that is the correct decision.
Me too. She's a lovely girl, but she likes a little mix. And I'm not sure I can deal with that in a partner.
I've no idea what that is.
Don't matter. I was being ironic too.
Ah.
I feel bad though.
You shouldn't feel bad for being honest.
She was upset. I could tell.
Even if she is a little hurt, it is better to end it now than months down the line when her feelings might run very deep and you may feel trapped.
For someone who doesn't do relationships, you give pretty good advice.
I've only ever done one relationship successfully, as you know. And I should have ended things with Kathy much earlier than I did. It would have saved us both a great deal of heartache.
Well, it's done. Here's to the single life.
The single life. More pleasurable than it's given credit for.
Did you speak to Jacob? What's happened?
I got a message from him asking me to meet him. When I got there, Harvey turned up.
Harvey?
Yeah. He said he put Jacob in hospital for stealing his pills. He was really angry. He wanted to know if I'd been stealing from him too.
And what did you tell him?
I told him no. He would have battered me otherwise.
Oh, Si. Right, that is it. You are nothing more to do with this gang, is that clear?
I have to.
Si, this is serious. These people are dangerous.
I can't get out of it though, can I, Mum? He says I've got to step up.
Well, you tell him no.
I tried. But he told me I owe him $2 grand.
$2 grand? What for?
For the lost drugs.
Yeah, but that wasn't your fault.
Yeah, I know. But he says I've got to pay him back. And if I don't turn up for the next pickup, he's going to put me in hospital and all. What am I going to do?
Right, we'll sort something out.
I don't see how. I'm trapped. And I've trapped us both.
How is she?
Sleeping off the effects of the drugs.
So she's gonna be okay?
Yeah. But she's got a lot of toxins in her system, so we'll be keeping her in. She's very lucky. We've had 3 people in this week who've collapsed from those pills.
I got your message. What happened to Kelly?
You called him? Yeah, of course I called him. She took ecstasy.
What?
No, but she's gonna be okay.
Why was she taking ecstasy? Were you?
No.
Where did she get it?
No idea.
Right, have you phoned your dad?
Look, he doesn't need to know. Please.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid he does. Either you give him a ring or I will.
Harvey says you've booked a wedding venue. Trendy warehouse in town.
Yep.
You don't sound too happy. Costing a bomb, is it?
Well, sort of.
I never understood the need for posh weddings, me. Gemma feels the same. She said that when we get it, she just wants to do it at the pub. A bit of karaoke.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Although she did say she wants the actual wedding to be karaoke.
What? Everything, like singing your vows to Islands in the Stream.
I know, can you imagine? I'm hoping I can talk her out of it.
I suppose I should be thankful Abby's not making me do that.
I'm surprised your sister's not giving you a freebie at the hotel.
Actually, she's offered. But Abby's not too keen because they're not, like, busy mates.
Well, she did try and flatten the street.
Yeah, but she's still my sister, and I'm just a bit caught in the middle.
I don't want to be in your shoes, mate.
Tell me about it.
Chesney. Chesney, mate, listen, can either you or Bernie come for me in a chip shop, please? Jacob's not turned up.
I can't, I've got the kids. Bernie's going bingo. Gemma's got a signing class with Allard. Can Asha not do it?
No, she's at the hospital. So I won't go now. Apparently that Kelly, she's taken drugs, she's collapsed.
Blimey, she okay?
I don't know, mate. I don't know the details, I don't know. What about Simon? Look, anyone, please. I don't have time to sort this out, please.
I don't see a way out of this. I'm gonna have to do what he says.
Well, there is a way out.
What?
We go to the police.
I can't do that.
Si, I should have done it before. I shouldn't have let this happen. It's my fault you're in this mess. I just let it go on. We'll know more.
I can't go to the police, Mum. I have been delivering drugs.
Si, you were groomed. There's probably thousands of kids in the same boat as you. The police know how these gangs work.
And what if Harvey finds out?
Well, he won't do anything. As soon as he finds out they're onto him, he'll steer clear.
And what if he doesn't? He could come round here. He could come after you. I can't let him do that.
Si, if we don't go to the police, you are never going to get out of this gang. And they're always going to have a hold on you. And we'll always be in danger. Is that what you want? It's the only way to end this, believe me.
I want to know exactly what happened.
She took a pill.
What do you mean she took a pill? What sort of pill?
Ecstasy.
Ecstasy?
Keep your voice down.
Have you taken anything?
No.
So how come she did? What were you doing with her? I thought you were meant to be with Nina tonight.
I don't talk about it.
No, but I want to talk about it. So I want to know what you were doing. Whose idea was it to get ecstasy? Kelly's? Well, did you know she was going to get it? Where did she get it from?
Stop shouting at me.
Listen, I want answers.
I don't want to talk about it here. Public.
Fine. Fine, let's do this at home, which is exactly where I'm taking you and where you're staying till I get to the bottom of this.
And he ran off with all my clothes, left me stuck there stark naked.
Meanie! You were the one who wanted to go skinny dipping.
I had to walk all the way back to our tent, past all the campers. One woman reported me, said I was a flasher.
It's too funny.
Yeah, not when the police turned up, it weren't.
It was all right when I explained.
Oh, that's right for you. You weren't the one afraid to show your face for the rest of the holiday.
They'd all seen a lot more than your face, bro.
I'm getting a sense of who you are now, Ronnie. I'm going to have to watch you.
Yeah, well, don't let him in your bedroom. He might leave a little plastic spider in your bed.
Now, that was funny. The roof.
Yeah, well, luckily, I have a lock on my bedroom door.
Don't worry, I'm a gentleman these days.
Well, I'm very glad to hear it.
2 more pints, please, Jenny. Stick 'em on my tab.
No, not for me.
Ah, he will. Come on, man. Up for the road.
No, I've got to get home.
Come on, Eddie. It's been a while since you and I have hung out together.
Yeah, but now you're staying. We're going to have plenty of time to do this.
Exactly the point. Best get your tolerance levels up.
One more, then I'm going.
Right, you ready?
Don't answer it.
Si, we don't know who it is.
Yeah, and what if it's Harvey?
Well, he's no reason to come round here in any way. He said he'd call. Oh. Right, Chez.
Hiya. Someone was leaving, so I just came up. Any chance you could cover a shift at the chip shop? Jacob's a no-show.
All right.
You don't know where he is, do you?
No, sorry.
We were just going out for a meal. Can somebody else cover?
I can't. Neither can Asha. She's at the hospital, apparently. That Kelly girl collapsed, took some drugs or something.
Is she okay?
I think so, but Dev was in a rush, so... Listen, mate, are you sure you can't cover?
Sorry, Chez. We made a booking. Can't cancel.
All right. No worries. See if I can persuade Bernie to give up bingo. Wish me luck.
See ya.
Can't go to the police now.
Oh, why not?
Because I sold Kelly pills earlier.
You did what?
The one she found under the sofa. She was asking me for drugs, and I told her no, but she threatened to tell everybody that I was a dealer. What else could I have done?
I don't believe this.
That's why she's collapsed.
Well, then all the more reason to go to the police. These pills are dangerous.
Yeah, and I'm the one who sold them to her. If I go to the police now, I'll get arrested. I'm not doing it.
Cheers for coming across. Fancy a drink?
No, Ta. I've got stuff to do.
How's things?
Things are all right, yeah? How's things with you?
Yeah, good, thanks. Are you sure you don't want a drink?
No. Thanks.
Jack got made class captain today.
Oh, brilliant. Good for him.
Yeah, dead chuffed he was.
Is that what you wanted to tell me?
Yeah, that and, we went to see another wedding venue today. Big warehouse in town.
Oh, how was it?
Windowy.
Windowy?
Yeah, windows from floor to ceiling.
Oh, so not right then?
Well, I'd prefer a few more walls, if I'm honest, but it's different, and maybe different is good, you know, special. Not that your hotel's not special, because it is, but it just feels a bit more special with it being in town. So, thanks for your generous offer, but I kind of think, if you don't mind, and it's not that we don't appreciate it, because we do, but... What?
I know Abby's decided on the warehouse. She sent me the pictures.
I told her not to.
Well, at least she's direct.
Well, why didn't you tell me you already knew?
Oh, I was enjoying your little performance.
And you're not upset, because it's not personal.
Isn't it?
Not at all, no. Abby was dead pleased when you offered. She's just got this thing in her head about what she wants.
Windows?
Windows.
Oh, it's fine. The hotel's had another wedding inquiry for that day anyway, and they want to book half the rooms out as well, so...
Oh, so it's all worked out for the best, then?
Yeah, looks like it.
Abby still wants you involved in the wedding?
Does she?
Oh, absolutely. 100%, 110%.
Ah, great. Well, hopefully she'll give us a call.
Oh, she definitely will.
All right. Ta-ta for now.
Yeah, see ya.
Nina.
Dad, please.
So you part of this? This little drugs party?
Sorry?
She wasn't. Please, Dad.
They're all taking ecstasy. Kelly's collapsed. She's in hospital.
Is she okay?
Just.
We weren't all taking ecstasy. I told you I didn't do any.
But you haven't told me anything else, have you? No, I thought that you two were meant to be together tonight.
You all right?
Why do you care? Going home.
So what's going on?
We split up earlier. And I think Ash is amazing. I do, but things are moving too fast. We're not on the same page emotionally.
Is she okay?
I think she's upset. So if she's acted out tonight, that's probably why. Don't give her a hard time. She needs a bit of love right now.
Si, stop it. Come on, just sit down.
I can't. I've got to go. I've got to get out of here.
Well, running away's not going to solve anything, is it? Where are you going to go?
I don't know. But if I stay here, I'll either get arrested for dealing or beaten to a pulp.
Well, if we go to the police, explain the
they'll arrest
situation,
me.
and they'll realise the pressure you've been under.
Yeah, and if they release me, Harvey will figure out I've been dealing behind his back and he'll go berserk. You see, that'll be him now. I'm trapped. I've got to go.
Stop.
No.
Call him back.
You are?
I've got an idea.
Did Mum get hold of you?
No. Oops.
Right, it's probably good she didn't. You sound drunk.
I'm not drunk. Might be a little tipsy. You didn't tell your mum I'd been out with Uncle Ronnie, did you?
Sorry.
Oh, heck.
She really doesn't like him, does she?
Oh, no. And for the life of me, I don't know why.
Maybe because you always get drunk with him?
Oh, probably. I know he's not been the best uncle to you boys, but he's a rolling stone. Was. Turns out he's going to be sticking around.
I've always liked Uncle Ronnie.
Together, we shall win around. Oh. Evening, my love. No, of course I'm not drunk.
Sit down.
I'm tired.
We need to talk. Please. Thank you. I didn't know you and Nina had split up. You should have told me.
Why?
Why? Because I'm your father. Because I care. You okay?
Fine.
I'm sorry. I know you liked her.
Not that much.
Yeah. And so I understand that you wanted to let off steam, honey, but drugs?
I told you. I didn't take anything.
So it was just Kelly, was it?
She was the one who got him.
You ever taken drugs before?
No, I'm not going to. Definitely. Not after today.
Thank you. You're growing up. And I know that sometimes I still treat you like my little girl, but you're a grown woman now, eh? And so you can talk to me, yeah, about anything, about relationships, about drugs, and
Like you said, you're still my dad. There's some things I don't want to talk to you about. Can I go back upstairs now?
He says I've got to meet him tomorrow. I don't want to do this.
Well, you don't have to. I'll go instead.
You can't. What are you going to do, tell him off? I'm sorry, he's dangerous. You said it yourself.
I'm not going to tell him off. I'm going to pay him off.
How?
Well, don't worry, we'll find the money somehow.
But we're skint. That was the whole reason I was doing this.
Yeah, for me. This is my fault. I should never have let you get involved with those people. You put yourself on the line, and I let that happen because I was so wrapped up in my own grief to notice. Well, not anymore, Si. I'm going to start behaving like your mum, and we're going to sort this out.
If you've been affected by issues raised in tonight's programme, you can visit itv.com/advice for support information. Next, Brenda Blethyn stars as DCI Stanhope in Vera.